religion has priests. They do religious type things. They do spiritual things. You look way back in the time of the Israelites, like you had one of the tribes, I think it was the Levites. You got all these people that are doing various things in society, and so you had one group of people that were priests. Kind of like a church staff, right? Somebody has to be Brian Tome. Priests are a big deal, right? And eventually, they needed to build God a house. So they built it in Jerusalem, and God actually kind of lived there. He dwelled there, is what people thought. There were priests that they could only go in and have FaceTime with God. If you decided that you wanted to go in there and talk to God, and you weren't clean, you died. That's the way it was. So Jesus shows up, says the kingdom of God is at hand. Basically letting people know, hey man, it's time to start talking to God one-on-one. You don't have to go hang out and talk to the man behind the curtain. We know this because when Jesus was crucified, there's a couple things that we often don't talk about. One, the dead rose. They're zombies, apparently. It's in the Bible. Look it up. We won't go into that right now. But also the curtain was ripped that God was living behind. And the sacrificial system was broken. It's great. People are talking directly to God. It's sweet. But what happens is the church gets complicated. It gets bigger. It becomes the official religion. People start having to go back to priests. And the Pope hat gets bigger over time. They think that the priest is actually doing something, ninja magical holy man stuff. And it's just not true. God provides forgiveness, not the priest. But this is the catch. The temple thing ripped. God does all the work, and we go straight to him for that. A priest is just somebody that talks to God. Well, then we're all priests, because we can all talk to God. It's what Jesus said. And it's awesome.